The surgical group that I'm a part of is a 4-member group, and we signed up with Operation Access, which is a group out of the Bay Area to really look at providing surgical services to patients who do not have the means to afford surgery on their own. They're not privately insured, and if it were not for volunteering time and time in the hospital with the operating rooms and with the anesthesiologists and the circulating scrub nurses there, we wouldn't be able to get these patients healthy and back to their families and hopefully back working. It's a total team effort from folks that work in the office that I work through, our scheduler, the hospital's schedulers, and the operating crew there, including the anesthesiologist and our recovery room nurses. We all pitch in to provide hopefully a good experience for the patients. I had one instance where I had a gentleman come in who had had a hernia for a while and been out of work, and finally had gotten access to the program, and he brought along his whole entire family. Everything went well. I saw him back in the office after a couple weeks just to see how he was doing, and his little daughter came up to me and she wanted to give me something, and she unfolded this school-sized piece of paper, and she had drawn pictures, and she included me in the family. I still have that hanging up on my little bookcase in the office. I come from humble beginnings. I grew up in Southern California, and if anybody who knows Southern California, South Central Los Angeles isn't a very, let's just say, it's not a place where most people would like to vacation. Certainly not grow up, and it was a tough time. And I remember not having access to hospitals, to doctors. In fact, I never saw the hospital until I actually started studying and becoming a physician. I look at these families and their circumstances, and I have to think back to my upbringing, where I came from. And if you have an opportunity like something like this, a program to participate in, I don't see how you couldn't. When you give of yourself and your time, and more importantly in my position, your skills, and someone is in need of that and they're unable to afford it, for me, I feel like I'm getting the reward.